Hello, welcome back to the long-awaited return of Lenz's DVD review. This is episode 2. Okay, I know I said I would do Friday the 13th Part 2, but I have to watch it again before I do it. So I decided to do something, basically. I had to do something for the show. So I decided to do something very simple. A movie that a lot of people are very well familiar with, and that's Carrie. Apologize for the glare. I'm in my kitchen. Down here. There you go. You see Carrie. Yeah, where it stars Sassy Spuck, who plays Carrie White, and John Travolta, who plays one of the other dates in the movie. He doesn't play her date, per se. I don't remember who plays her date. Tommy Ross is the character's name, one who is her date. Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. Show this. Come on, stupid thing. Thank you. Okay. Now the movie is 1 hour and 38 minutes long. I mean, okay, it's coming up now. Just give me a second here. Come on, thank you. Yeah, they're showing the old 70s poster. The way it looked. If I could just move down here. Here we go. Her mother was played by Piper Laurie. Tommy Ross. No wonder why I recognized him. It's William Kitt. That's why I recognized him. Sue Snell, I think that's her name. Yeah, and everybody's wearing pretty much 70s style clothes. Even had the the main bully, the female bully in the movie. She has the Farrah Fawcett style hair. Yes, the poofy hair that a lot of women in the 70s had was the hairstyle back then. It's typical for this movie. Now, this movie is rated R for a very good reason. There isn't a lot of violence in this movie, not until it gets to almost the very end. But mostly, it's also rated R for nudity. Yes, there is nudity for the first part of the movie. There is nudity because the film, well, it kind of opens basically right in the field, a volleyball field. Then they spend 10 minutes of this movie in the women's locker room showing several of the female characters in the nude, including Carrie herself. I was not looking forward to that at all. Now, this is the original version of it. Now, pretty much, this movie is the only one of the 3 adaptations of Carrie that is very, very close to the book. So pretty much, this movie is pretty much the book. Let me show what the DVD looks like. That's what the DVD looks like. Yeah, this is the DVD. Yes, there is fire that happens in this movie. But since the fact that pretty much the movie is based upon the book completely, this is pretty much the book, I would say pretty much what they take out, which is not in the book, which is not in the movie. Number 1, they take out the opening part of the book where it deals with her childhood. Yeah, they take that completely out. And she doesn't say the word period a lot in the movie. She does say a lot in the book. They take out her little minor scene in the book where she has sex with her date on the way to the prom, where he gets a flat tire and they have sex. Let's see, what else I take? Oh yes, they take out the committee scene, which is basically like very end of the book. Now there is 2 changes they make from the book to the movie. Number 1, in the book, not only Carrie getting the pig's blood gun, which is on the cover of the DVD, her date in the book also gets pig's blood on him. They change that where he gets a little bit of blood on him. Pretty much most of the blood is dumped on Carrie. And they also made a change where it was somebody else in the book. I don't remember who it was. In the movie, it was John Travolta's character who dumped the pig's blood on her. Oh yes, in the book, she destroys the entire town. In the movie, she just destroys the high school. And she kills the female bully by basically causing her and her date to crash. Simple as that. It's pretty much almost part for part. It's like reading the book on screen. This is the only adaptation to this. I have not seen the 2002 version, nor have I seen the one that came out last year. Now, this is the only one to get a sequel. It's called Carrie to the Rage, which came out in 1999. I have seen that one. I saw that. Well, this movie, I only saw parts of this movie when I first saw it. Now that I've seen it, the movie itself is okay. It's a very good adaptation of a book. Now, this is a rarity for a book. For movies from a book, they never actually go almost completely from point every single point in the book. They do a few deletions, a couple of minor changes in the movie, but it's pretty much like reading the book all over again. The Air 2 adaptations, as far as I know, do not do this. They keep all the important. The only thing that's in every single movie is the pig's blood. It's the prom and the pig's blood part of the movie. That's the only thing that's kept in every single version of the movie. The dialogue is pretty much the same as it was pretty much back in the 70s. Yes. Also, for an adaptation, it does an okay job of doing it. Would I recommend it? Yes, but only for adults and Stephen King fans. There is a lot of Margaret White. Her stuff is pretty much the same as is in the book. It just drags down the story. I'm not sure how she is in the other versions, but I hope they tone her down, because she is crazy in the book and in the movie. Now, I do give the actors credit. They do a pretty good job of portraying the characters. I do give them credit for that. But the guy, basically, William Kitt, the one who plays Tommy Ross, his long hair looked like he was wearing a wig. I'm not kidding, because I'm used to seeing him with short hair. As for Sissy Sputnik, who plays Carrie, she does a really good job playing Carrie. I was not looking forward to seeing her in the nude at all. But it was the shower scene. They could have basically in a way covered up most of the nudity, but they didn't. I don't have much to complain about this movie, except that it's an okay movie. Not all that great. I have not heard anybody really praise this movie that much. No, I haven't. That's pretty much it. There's not really much to this episode at all. Though I'm sure I'm glad doing it again, because it's been about 2 months since I did an episode for this show, because I was spent most of my time focusing on the comic corner stuff. But there you have it. Carrie. Finally, in episode 2, on an okay movie. I got the special edition for $5. In the next episode, I will eventually do Friday the 13th Part 2, but in the next episode, I'm not saying it, it is right on the cover. See you next time. Bye.